Yes. Hey guys, what's going on? So I wanted to show you how to access these workouts that we're going to be going over the next few days. And I know some of you might already have access to these, but if you don't, I want to show you how you're going to be able to access them for free for the next 2 weeks. So if you forget to cancel this, you're going to be charged quarterly $40. So if you forget to cancel it, you can look at it as you're getting 1,000 free workouts with 56 different nutrition plans for $40 for 3 months. So it's basically like I'm showing you all of the classes at a gym really quickly. Like it's like you're going to be trying out all these new classes if you're going to a gym for the first time, except everything's just online. So, and not all of the workouts that I'm about to show you will be what we're doing in the group, because I also have a few that are coming your way. But these are more also for just full body stuff. I want you guys to be able to access the nutrition if you have any questions on that, because I know a few of you have asked me about that. And this group isn't geared towards nutrition. It's just about workouts. But I want to be able to give you guys that who are asking for that. So I'm going to show you how to, let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay. Share screen. And so this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to, it's going to say, you're going to type in beachbodyondemand.com. Okay. And then this page is going to pop up. And what you're going to do is you're going to scroll past all this and you're going to come down here to where it says the 3-month membership plan. Okay. So you're going to select that, because it also says 14-day free trial. Okay, so I'm on step 1. This is an example. So when you do create account, you should already be connected with me since Harvard sells their stuff through Beachbody with the Energize, the Alien Juice, the Mama Juice, the pre-workout stuff that we have. You should already be connected to me. But if for whatever reason, if you question that, my coach ID number is 709321. And then you're going to click next. Okay, now here's the thing here is it's going to ask you for your credit card info. Please note that they are not going to charge you today. They will charge you 2 weeks from today or tomorrow, depending on if, when it hits midnight, it will probably cycle. But I would just go with 2 weeks from today, and then you're going to continue on. I'm not going to put in my credit card number right now, but you guys, you get the gist. So once you get on here, let me stop share, because I don't know if I switch a web page, if it will show you guys. So going back, it's currently logging me in. I'm going to share another screen with you. So then I'm going to go through all of our workouts and basically what the heck are you looking at? Because this can be a little exhausting, almost like that anxiety that we get when we walk into a new gym. We don't know where to go. We get anxious on like, where is our class? Where's the locker room? Where are the bikes? Where's the cardio machine? Where's the weightlifting machine? It's the same thing. So I'm going to give you a little tour of this and what we're doing. So the first day, and I'm going to be uploading this tomorrow morning. So first day, oh my gosh, where is it? We're going to be doing iso strength chisel from Hammer and Chisel, okay? So Hammer and Chisel looks like this, and I'll have an image next to our different days as well, but I just want to make sure you guys know what these look like. And again, please understand that there's going to be some programs on the schedule that I have that y'all might not like. And there's going to be some that you like, some that you don't like. But again, remember, this is you trying out a new gym, trying out the classes at the gym, and also just trusting me and trusting the process that I have this set up in accordance so you're not going to die with your glutes, because we are doing some full body workout days just so you can get that head to toe flush. But majority of it, 7 out of the 9 hardworking days are going to be focused on your glutes and legs. So you're going to come to Hammer and Chisel. This is your Thursday flow, and this is going to be a little bit slow just because I have this up and running at the same time. But you're going to come in here, and You're going to scroll down. Please recognize it says overview, workout list, program materials. Program materials is where you're going to see recipes. You're going to see nutrition guides. You're going to see everything you need if you want the nutrition side aspect. So we're finding ISO strength chisel. If you scroll low enough, they will have these also without music. So you can play whatever music you want in the background. So ISO strength chisel is right here, and all you're going to do is click play. Okay. And so you're going to go back to workout programs. Next day is Friday, is PIO. So sometimes you just got to look. So give yourself some time. So maybe even when you're finishing up with your workout the day before, go ahead and check out the next day's workout. So you can just kind of plan ahead to what you need to look for when maybe if you're waking up early in the morning, you're tired, you don't, and you need to be on schedule to get to work on time, or if your kids wake up at a certain time, what this looks like. So PIO is right here. Ignore the fact that Shaunaline is 50 and she seems like she's on crack, because the girl's smiling from ear to ear the whole time, and I don't know how she does it, because I'm like, girlfriend, how are you doing this? I'm dying over here. PIO is also a class that you can take at majority of the gyms that are probably around you. It is a more intense yoga flow. So again, trust me when I have these days set up where we might be going hard one day and lower the next day on the endurance, okay? So just trust me and the process of how I have all this set up. Again, these are all my favorite go-tos, but we can't just go ham every single day for 9 days in a row. It's just not, you won't like me, your body won't like you, it's just not good. So trust me on the fact of some days you just need to show up and you just need to do this to get it done, if you like it or not. If you like this class or if you don't, sometimes you just need to do the things you don't want to do, remember? So this one is PIO Define Lower Body. So you're going to keep scrolling all the way down until you find Define Lower Body. I believe it's all the way at the bottom. Oh, here's another cool thing that I want you guys to see. They actually discuss how to do everything properly. And I think I skipped over Define Lower Body somewhere. So just find it. It is on here. And we're going to go back up. Okay, now I'm curious. I got to find this. Define Lower. This looks like the yoga retreat. Yeah, this is the yoga retreat. I thought I clicked PIO. But that is the yoga retreat. And day 4, you'll have an option for Sunday. Day 4 and day 6 either is the yoga flow or the relax. Please do this. Please do this for yourself, your mind and body. Okay, that's huge. It's a big deal. I'd like to give yourself the ability to stretch and get out all the lactic acid that we are building up throughout the days. You also need to get your body ready to go for the rest of the week. Okay, here's PIO. I am clicking it. You can see. So, okay, so PIO Define Lower Body. There we go. It's just that first one. It's 25 minutes. Boom, right there. Again, program materials. Plenty of recipes in there, you guys. Plenty, like so many. So take advantage of these 2 weeks that you have for free and print off everything you could possibly print off or screenshot or do whatever you need to do. Food tracker, hybrid calendar. There's so much. There's also a cooking show on one of these programs called Fixate. So just explore this as much as possible. And I'm just going to go through Saturday, and then you'll have the gist of what's going on Monday through Friday of next week. But I will be popping in Wednesday and Friday next week with my own stuff that I absolutely love. Whenever I find like I am in a bind, it's like where my mind goes to. Next is the Insanity Max 30. I know some of you might not like Insanity, especially if you have larger tatas, because there is some jumping involved. So be prepared for that. And just embrace the jiggle sometimes. It's a good thing. It's good to get that all worked out. So this is the Insanity Max 30. And then when it comes to Monday, you're going to be hitting up Sean Week right here. This was a huge thing that came out. It was basically handing Sean T, you know, like the king of cardio, weights. We're not using weights, but it's there if you want to use it for when this is over and you have finished signing up and you haven't hit your 2-week mark yet. So we're at Insanity. We're maxing out at max 15. See, the weekends, I typically like to spend longer on my workouts because it's the weekend and we should be spending more time on ourselves. But I also understand that you guys, majority of you have kids and you want to just get this ish done. So right here, max out 15, boom. And that is it, you guys. So I'm so pumped for you. I cannot wait to get all these measurements back and see how you feel. And please just remember, when you're looking at these workouts as well, there is a modifier. I modify sometimes during these things. I shouldn't sometimes, but I'm dying. I'm not trying to scare you with these either, but there's just some days you're feeling it and some days you're not. And there's, you know, probably a good chance 1 or 2 of these days you're going to be like, F this stuff. I don't want to do this, but show up and at least do the modifier. So at the end of all this, you can be like, I'm putting myself in the race to win $50 for a full wellness group. And on top of that, you can just be proud of yourself that you did it, you know? And the cool thing is with these online things is you can hit pause. So if you have a dog or a family member or children running around and you can't get what you need done in that span of time, that's the cool thing about these, is that you can click pause and come back to it. Obviously, we would all love like a solid 30 to 40 minutes. I mean, 20 to 40 is what all these range into. Which is great because it keeps the heart rate up and you do get better results. But at the end of the day, it's a matter of just doing it. And you're going to get better results than not doing it, even if you just modify. And it would just help you mentally as well. Just be like, I know I did it. You know, this just feels good. I know I can do hard things, because you can. We can all do hard, wonderful things. So, all right, you guys, that is how you access all that stuff. I will be posting the schedule of workouts tomorrow morning. I'm so thankful to see how so many of you got your measurements done with or without that measurement tape, and you still did it, figured it out. I haven't had a measuring tape the first 2 years I was even coaching. So kudos to us for making it work and being badasses and getting it done. And happy day 1. Looking forward to day 2 and appreciate you guys. Holler if you have any questions at all, but I'll talk to y'all soon.